You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate. This was a good meeting. Very productive.
Very well.
A rare moment of compassion for this city. Very well. I'll clear things up with the authorities. You're free to go.
I'm glad we could come to a gentlemanly agreement on this little incident, Walter.
You are stalling, perhaps.
Then we are back to our stalemate, and violence is quickly becoming the only way through a narrowing window.
If that is your decision, you need only tell him yourself, and then we will handle the rest. I believe the munitions industry is the winner here. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here? If you wish, you will have the opportunity to tell him yourself. Shortly. Aren't you? In the back of your mind, through the tunnel vision of adrenaline, there's a part of you that belongs here. It happens to all of us. Feel free to see your way out.
Don't tell me that the famed Walter Stroud does not have the stomach for it. Would it help if I informed you that Mr. Musgrove was all too eager to betray you in exchange for my forgiveness?
Your confidence is admirable. I look forward to seeing if it's justified.
My security brought him to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
Ah, it seems you have chosen more violence. Very well. I do admit, having the co-CEO of Stroud Eklund in my office is quite the opportunity, yes. I think that could be a most beneficial exchange. There is just the small matter of paying for the humiliation. We could have come to terms. Oh well.
My security brought him to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
Walter, taking what's mine and then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. You already did me the favor of taking care of Mr. Musgrove. You are mulling over what to say very intently.
Do not be so eager to let a loose thread dangle around your neck. Musgrove is an opportunist, not a victim.
Yes, of course. I'll get everything cleared up. You're free to leave. I leave Mr. Musgrove's fate in your hands. Excellent. My security clearly needs an upgrade. The famous Stroud Eklund conscience bears its head. Don't worry, Walter. You'll be just like the rest of us eventually. I will make the arrangements for Neon Security to take him into custody. You're free to leave. Yes, I'm beginning to see the opportunity. There is, however, one final detail to disclose. My favorite way to do business. If only all meetings could be like this. I'm rather busy. I'm sure you understand. My patience is being tested. Feel free to come and go as you please. I'm sure our offices are much nicer when you aren't being shot at. I'm eager to see what kind of judgment you have. Once you decide what to do with Musgrove, our business will be concluded. Another fine day in Neon. You do make a bold point, but that doesn't resolve our current dilemma. You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. I yield to your judgment. You've more than proven yourself capable of resisting any course of action I attempt to dictate to you. I'm happy to see that we have a new ruthless competitor in Neon. Go ahead, kill him. My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business. I believe that ties everything up. Wouldn't you agree, Walter? Although I do count a few more guns on my side. If you're amenable to me spinning the story of his demise as a joint effort on both our parts. Excellent. I'll clear everything up with the authorities. You're free to leave. I'm glad we could come to terms. Ah, yes, Walter Stroud's colleague. I hope the city is treating you well. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves. Do not think I will surrender easily. Get them!